Beauty. Who is she? Who decides what her standard is? This right here changed the trajectory of my life. Come, let me take you on a journey of how I discovered my own beauty through the eyes of the Father. Growing up with my parents and my grandparents, home was a place of refuge. It was a place of love, comfort, protection. I was happy, probably the happiest I will ever be. Maybe not I will ever be, the happiest I was as a little girl. They provided all that I needed. I'm really blessed when I think about it because I was provided for and equally protected. But unfortunately, life happened and they could not protect me from life and its lies. Well, let me not say life, the enemy. Must have been 9 years old when I changed provinces to go to school to another province. Listen, here things were different. I was not the most beautiful girl I was at home because ndikhumbula umakhulu wami wayethanda ukuthi ndinomkhitha, meaning I have this striking beauty, this dark beauty. I reminded her of this river creature. She said there was a creature in the river that was so beautiful. Its beauty was so striking, and she would compare that to me. And I would be so happy and giggling, and I'll just look at myself in the mirror. I would think, wow, I look like this beautiful creature that my grandmother is describing. And my mom, of course, would say equally, I was so beautiful, ndinomkhitha, something that you can't explain, but it draws you in. Well, in this side of the world where I was now as a 9-year-old, I was seen as a dark brown skin. Oh, you might not know, there's something that is called colorism. Well, a lot of my cousins were lighter skinned than I was. So generally, the society where I was saying that the dark-skinned girl was not as beautiful as the light-skinned girl. Wow, what a lie. What a lie. When I look at myself now and the lies that I used to believe then, I wonder, what happened? Who bewitched me then? Because that was all a lie. But for a little girl, in the eyes of a little girl, it was such a burden to carry, to think that I am not like these other people. Well, I had big lips that I hated so much. My hair was coarse. I hated my hair so much. Oh, and the people and the aunties would compliment the lighter skinned girls and say, oh, akasemhle. And then they would keep quiet when it came to me, or the cousins that were dark-skinned, but a lot of them were light-skinned. Wow, what a lie. What a lie, and a tool that the enemy used and still uses today to lie to a dark brown-skinned girl that she is ugly and that her lips, because they're big, they are ugly, and that her skin tone is less attractive than the light skin tone. Listen, it is a lie from the devil to try to divide and conquer. Every shade of skin is beautiful. Dark, brown, yellow, it is beautiful. Yes, I know. Some people used to tell me, no, not everybody is beautiful. What about what the Bible says about Rachel and Leah? Rachel, it says she was beautiful, strikingly beautiful. And Leah, well, she had sleepy eyes and maybe not so beautiful. But it doesn't negate the fact that God created us beautiful. Whether the level of beauty is different, but we are beautiful. And it takes somebody to look at themselves in the mirror and choose to see themselves the way that the Father sees them. Well, today, let me tell you, I am healed of all that. I look at myself in the mirror and I see a beautiful, well, in my eyes, the most beautiful woman I have ever seen, the most beautiful woman I have ever laid my eyes on. I look at my hair and I appreciate the crown that God has given me. It is so beautiful. When I touch my hair and I speak to my hair and I appreciate my hair, I say, God, wow, look at the work of your hands. Look at the work of your hands. How wonderful are the work of your hands. You created me in my mother's womb and you knitted me perfectly in my mother's womb. All I can do now is appreciate myself. It's not a coincidence that I took the pictures with hair this coarse. Listen, it is a journey. Rome was not built in one day, and this journey has been a journey of a lifetime. And I thank God that now I know what beauty is, and society and the world will not dictate to me what a beautiful woman is, because Jesus Christ says I'm beautiful. I am wonderfully and fearfully created. That is the truth that I'm taking with me and running with it. Thank you.